Yo, this just went from internet trolling to a legal situation because Clarissa Shields is not playing with Curtis. She just hit 50 Cent with a cease and desist, and now she's talking about a full defamation lawsuit.
To play like that, and then it's like, bro, you could've, call me ugly, okay? Say I'm strong, say whatever you want to say, but to lie and say that I slept with a guy, and to lie and say that please, I wouldn't even, Jesus Christ.
Do you feel like you tried to overprove that it wasn't true?
I felt like what I showed was like, if this was supposed to be an intimate thing, where is the intimacy?
Right.
Yeah, this ain't no rap beef no more. So here's what happened. The whole situation started when 50 Cent jumped online and accused boxing champion Clarissa Shields of cheating with Pat Poose with a dude named Maserati Bud.
Me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just and that's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that, and I wasn't gonna play it like that, play dumb, and I wasn't gonna respond on and play with it. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah, on Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV come out of it, yeah, I picked out all that furniture in the house. The pool in the back, I can tell you how the whole crib look. Been all through the crib. She done been in my crib. She done been in my crib. That's naked. Yeah, ask me, Nene. She just told you on the phone. Yeah, I came out the bathroom with the towel around me. All that. She just told you that, Nene. Yeah, your best friend who recorded the phone call. And guess what? I played it like that. I knew you were recording, because guess what? You recorded me without me knowing. So therefore, guess what? I'm suing you in the state of Georgia. You can't do that. So let's record. That's what you want to do? We can do that. But I'm gonna release this footage when you in cars riding with me singing, and I'm writing rap for you, me and you in the studio. Yeah, all that. You remember this? Remember she was on FaceTime with you? Remember this? When I'm at the house. Since we gonna play these games, yeah, shaking my head, you know, for the streets. Because she was singing, you know, yeah, really thought she was singing him. Playing, man. I'm gonna keep releasing videos now.
He even joked of saying she was all over him for Christmas. Now you already know how 50 move, and he doesn't just post, he trolls, instigates, and lets the internet do the rest.
I did for you. I did it because I love you. Don't you felt the same way about me?
Me? Love you? You got to be crazy. I use you.
But Clarissa, nah, she wasn't going for that. She came out strong and denied everything. I mean,
never even smelt my cat, boy. I never even sneezed on this. He up here talking about some, I ain't want to have to expose you, Clarissa.
she's not the champ for nothing. According to reports, she said these claims are completely false and accused 50 of basically creating a narrative about her. And this is where it gets serious. She said, you can't just lie on her. You can't put bodies on her.
It's my last time entertaining it. Now, my lawyer's on it. And 50, you're going to have to do a video letting everybody know that you lied on my cat. I hope you're ready to do that. Because if you don't, you still getting sued. You getting sued if you do it. I don't give a f. You getting sued, 40 Cent. With your goofy ass.
What does she do? She hits him with the cease and desist. Now, let's break this down. A cease and desist is basically saying stop talking or we're going to court. And Clarissa is not bluffing. She's already hinted at defamation lawsuit because of the damage these accusations could cause. And let's be real, when you got somebody like 50 Cent who's nearly 40 million followers and money isn't too far different from that, spreading a narrative like that, that's just not gossip anymore. That's a reputation damage. But here's where it gets even deeper. This wasn't random. This all ties into 50 Cent's ongoing tension with Pat Poose. So instead of keeping it rap, he allegedly brought Clarissa into it, which she basically responded like, you couldn't beat him in rap, so you came for me? And now she flipped the whole narrative from gossip to legal pressure.
Know who I am. They didn't want none.
The internet is split right now. Some people are saying that this is just 50 being 50, and others are saying, nah, you can't just be putting cheating allegations on someone.
I forgot exactly what he said, but he did say y'all were never intimate. But it felt like it was a situation where he was trying to talk to you. But
well, hold on.
Yeah.
Everybody tried to talk to me. Period. What we talking about? I done turned down NFL, NBA, MLB, WWE. I turned down women.
And then you got people like Clarissa might actually win this. Let's be honest for a second. 50 Cent has built a career off trolling. But this time, he might have picked the wrong one. Because Clarissa Shields is not just anybody. She's a champion, a public figure, and she's moving like, say what you want, but prove it. Or pay for it.
Jesus Christ, I'm trying.
All right, well, good, because I want to talk about this whole 50 Cent situation. All right, so we saw Pap did his Agent Provocateur song, right?
Stream it on all platforms.
Right, we seen that. But then we seen like one of his affiliates, one of 50 Cent's affiliates, Maserati Bud, having some things to say about you. Now, he did say that y'all didn't have an intimate relationship. But
so what we talking about then?
Right, but it felt like he was acting like you guys, I don't know what happened.
Listen, I'm not here to give nobody a platform but myself, but I will say this. 50 Cent has been sent paperwork for even insinuating and saying that I slept with this guy, I was romantic with this guy, sexually involved with this guy. All that is a lie. But I just wish 50 would have gotten a booth. Like, right. I thought he was a rapper. What is 50 Cent? Is he a rapper? Is he a producer? Is he a act? What is he?
Well, defamation wouldn't be on the table if it was in a song. I will say that, because you can say things in a song when you're coming at somebody.
It wasn't in a song he made.
No, but I'm saying he didn't make a song.
No, so, but I would rather him do that. But the whole reason is, I didn't drag myself into this rap beef. It started New Year's when 50 made a post with me and Pep in it, right? Disrespectful, right? Okay, boom. I tried to steer away from that because I'm locked in for the fight. I don't care about what 50 Cent talking about, why he trolling, because I've never done nothing to him.
But that's somebody that you also liked previous to this. You thought,
it's like, now is, hey man, enjoy that paperwork that you just got hit with that cease and desist. And yes, I'm going to be suing you for defamation of character, for lying on my character and playing on my reputation. Don't ever put no body on me like that. Like, what is wrong with you? And you know, 50 lied about sleeping with Mia too back in 06. So this is not of the abnormal of him. This is what he does, but I'm not the person you play with like that. I'm sorry, like, I worked too hard for my reputation to play like that. And then it's like, bro, you could have, call me ugly, okay? Say I'm strong, say whatever you want to say, but to lie and say that I slept with a guy, and a lie and say that please, I wouldn't.
And clearly, Clarissa does not play about her man, Papoose.
Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs.
So now the question is, does 50 Cent fall back, or does he double down like he always does?
I can't believe I did that. I am so stupid. I don't know what I was thinking.
And is this even going to court, or is this just staying internet drama? Drop your thoughts below, because this one right here, this one's going to be a little messy.
It's my last time entertaining it. Now, my lawyer's on it.